Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I hope I can be.
What about the...
I'm a man. Thank the Lord you found that Moldavite. Good luck then.
Yeah. Yeah. Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse, you moron!
Welcome. The Lord be praised.
How did you enjoy the...
I had no idea you were so talented. You're a sweetheart. Come and see me sometime, Henry.
I brought the...
That's wonderful.
Be careful.
Well, that won't do.
But I've learnt a trick. If you...
You sang.
It's quite true.
Well.
My lady...
So I know how to...
Two horses come roaming in the meadow.
Oh, how beautiful. Anyway, I'll think of... Henry, look at that Moldavite. Isn't it? So what's...
I brought the...
Wonderful. Find somewhere here to put it down. I hope you had no...
Let's just say that when I...
But you were able to...
What can I do for...
Nothing. You've done enough.
That's not necessary, my lady.
Come now, Henry. No need for such modesty. I appreciate... This shirt was my father's. He was built very much like you.
But...
It's too valuable to be left to the mercy of moths. It doesn't fit my husband well. What's more, if you were to leave us again, I'd like you to have something to remember me by.
I could never forget...
Well then, won't you try it on at least?
What? Right now?
Why not?
And what if your husband comes in?
He won't.
All right, then.
Goodbye.
I feel truly blessed to have you here. So long I yearned for young company. I really feel God heard my prayers and sent you to me.
Ready?
My, you do look handsome. As fine as any gentleman. When I was a little girl, there were always lots of other children around and young men and women of the court. It was so merry. I always hoped it would be like that when I was grown up too. But it was not God's plan.
You and Sir Divish had no children?
No. No, alas, we were not blessed. Twice I was with child, but they did not live. And now I fear there's no hope for me.
My lady. Forgive me, my lady. I shouldn't have.
I don't mind.
Greetings.
I have some
Show me. They does.
I've taken care of that.
Have you brought?
Here it is.
I'm delighted to hear it. Some charcoal burners came here from the camp to the south. It seems there are humans camped there by the path, and they've been attacked.
All right, I'll take a look. I've taken care of...
Have you brought?
Here it is.
I'm delighted to hear. Now it seems we can take a bit of a breather. There's no sign of any humans around here.
Thank you, Captain.
But it would be a pity to waste your talents. They say the roads aren't or around Skalitz. God preserve us.
Well, I'll be glad.
I don't doubt it. But in Sasau, you'll have to go first to Sir Sebastian. He's the custodian of the Sasau Monastery, and in charge of security in that region. He'll tell you where to find them. And I'm sure...
Very well, Captain.
Good luck, then. Goodbye.
Yeah. 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 Hey.
Who's there?
God save, what can I do for you?
I've got those high...
Now that's what I... Here, you've...
Couldn't you use some hides?
I need the hide of a sturdy roebuck. As if it... Goodbye.
You want something from me, do you?
I've got those...
Now that's what I... Here.
Couldn't you use some hide?
Aye, I've got an order from the monastery for hare hides. They make belts from them to ease backache. I shouldn't wonder if the old abbot wears one himself. Take care.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Jesus Christ. You're
How's it going?
What?
Oh,
Well, about
how the fuck?
your best friend.
Thanks. Hey. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want?
What is this place?
The Imperial Short-Wool Sheep Fair. Have you got a sheep?
No.
Then bugger off! You're here again?
Let me inside.
Inside, eh?
I came here for a game.
Show me that.
Thank you for your kind welcome, comrade.
Eric, he should be in the house.
That was easy. Now I better take a look around here. I need to speak with Ed.
Oh, him? He'll be somewhere up in the ruins. His armor's that bright, you can't miss him.
How goes it?
Not bad. I've only been here a few days, but I ain't complaining. Food, booze,
Hey, I'm new here. Can you tell
just what it looks like. Boozing. What else is there to do? Some stupid fuckers trying to keep them fighting for him, but why bother? With this kind of force, we'll go through any opposition. Like a nice...
Have you heard anything about what we'll be doing?
Of course. Early tomorrow morning, there'll be a big sortie. Everyone around here knows...
How did you end up?
Me? Ah, you're a bit green around the gills, aren't you? Me? I'm right... whichever pays best.
Have you...
Oh, yeah. His armor's that... Huh? What's going on there?
Take that.
You're dead. Ah!
That was easy. Now I better take a look around here. Have you... Oh,
Not bad.
Killing,
How did you end up...
never
Me?
losing,
Whichever pays.
robbing, fucking whores and boozing. Take the women from the village, drink the filth and stink everywhere.
Those tents look pretty impressive. These fellows aren't paupers, that's for sure.
I'm so tired.
Huh? Filth and
stink everywhere.
That was you, right?
Right on.
Oh, the blood! Bloody blood! You can fuck off, you can. When I get the bloody story off you, I'll smack your face fucking full.
Put some more wood on the fire. It's getting cold.
Why me? You put some wood on the fire. I did it last time.
And I did the cooking yesterday.
And I'm on night watching after you.
The wall here isn't too high.
I'm so hungry, I can eat my boots. What a cheesy. Cheer me up.
I just want to eat.
No way, fighting,
Damn, there certainly are enough of them. At a guess, a good 4 or 5 dozen.
Can you teach me to...
Certainly.
I'm interested in...
All right. Now.
Just want to eat and sleep and fuck.
I'm telling you. First you throw in some onion, brown it a bit, then throw the meat in.
Not only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This isn't good news.
Might win a game.
Yeah, I would. Barely a groschen. The time before you put 20 on me.
Well, I'm giving you the chance to win it back. Or to lose it all.
Forget it.
You're no fun.
What do you want?
Kozlik sent me.
Ah, more reinforcements. You're the one.
Yes, sir.
So you really killed that turncoat?
Yes, sir.
Well done. I heard about you, and quite honestly, I didn't think you'd succeed. So can you have...
Yes, I know what I'm doing.
Well, I think it's best if we put you to the test. Go to our combat master, Vanyek. Just go downhill, as far as the stockade. His tent is right next to the...
All right, sir.
burning, wrecking, making strife.
Are you Combat Master Vanyek? I'm Henry. Eric said you'd try me out.
Ah, another greenhorn. Nice to see Kozlik's doing his job. Mind you, most of the peasants he sends me couldn't fight a Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
Yes, you taught me sword fighting in Skalitz.
Wait now. Yes, I do remember. We met at the alehouse. Well, I'm glad you made it out alive. I took to my heels before it even started. All right, let's see what you're good for. Have you got a weapon? If not, you can borrow one over there. Now.
Not yet.
Then come back when you're ready.
Ready as I'll ever.
All right. Bring it on. Jesus, you got me. You're a lot.
I've had a bit of practice.
So I see. I'll tell Eric what you've got in you. Don't worry about that. But so you don't think old Vanyek has passed it, I'll teach you one trick.
Oh, that's very generous of you.
Well, I don't want to take it to the grave with me. All right, listen. Before you start twisting and turning, take a good firm stance with your legs wide apart, like this. As if you're about to let off a huge fart.
I think I've got it. Thanks.
Do you have a bodkin and some twine?
Kuttenberg or Prague?
I can't help it.
What cunt took my dagger? I fucking left it here ready to sharpen. Own up, you fucking bastard!
Sir, may I...
What is it?
I went to the fight master as you ordered, and I...
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think I know what's troubling the young master. He's surprised to see me here. And the feeling's mutual. When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
Radzig?
Indeed. This boy is very dear to him. And I expect he's looking for this? Am I right, young man?
You bastard.
He's coming round.
I apologize for the discomfort, but it's for your own safety. And ours, of course. You can count yourself lucky, lad. I'm gonna keep you alive. I'm sure your father will pay a nice fat ransom for you.
My father's dead. That lackey of yours wouldn't even let me bury him.
He doesn't know, Eric. Nobody told him. They told me, a foreigner, but not him. How very inconsiderate. I'm sure you'd rather hear it under different circumstances and from someone else, boy. But beggars can't be choosers. Your father, your real father, is alive. You even know him. It's your liege lord, Radzig Kobyla. Although, how much can he really care about you? Here you are, a homeless orphan, and he still hasn't acknowledged you. Your parents are both dead, aren't they? I thought so. And yet, Radzig still hasn't told you the truth. Could it be that he's ashamed of you? I wonder if you'll want to pay that ransom after all. Well, best not think about that. If your father won't pay your ransom, you have no value to me.
My father's dead.
I understand why you feel that way. My own childhood was not dissimilar. How strange that we should have something in common. But I've delayed long enough. Now it's time for you to tell me why you came here.
I was looking for my father's sword, which was stolen by a certain bastard.
And I found it. But I wonder which father you mean. In a way, it belongs to both.
Doesn't matter who it belongs to. I'm gonna kill you with it.
You're hardly in a position to threaten me. But now I think of it, why not? When your father, your real father, pays, I'll give you an opportunity to try.
I think that's very generous of you.
Isn't it?
Radzig will crush you, and I'll be there to see it.
I very much doubt it. You spied on our camp. You must realize that your father hasn't a fraction of the forces I've gathered. And now, with the king in captivity, there's no one to levy troops to come to your aid. Even united with Hanush and Divish, your father couldn't raise more men than I have. The only force in this country capable of defeating me is Sigismund's. And he pays me. When he wins, I win. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything. So meet the new Lord of the Realm.
A man like you will never rule here.
Have you never heard of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, or Sahinek the Dry Devil? They fought for your king and plundered the estates of the lords in Austria, just as I'm doing here. Like they say, the stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Sir, it's time.
Now, I'm afraid I have more important business to attend to. I'll leave Udo here to keep you company. And let's hope for both our sakes that your father pays up. Farewell.
Rot in hell!
Knock some manners into him, Udo. Come on, Eric, let's go. We've got work to do.
Henry, wake up. Can you hear me?
Jesus, that brutally worked you over.
Here. Try to drink.
I thought you'd never come round.
How do you know my name?
Don't you recognize me?
Zbyszek. You fucking traitor. You throw me to those bastards and then look me in the eye like nothing happened.
Shh, be quiet. Maybe we started off on the wrong foot. But I'm your only chance to get out of here alive. So do you want my help or not?
What do you want?
I want to get you out of here. But if you'd rather, I can leave you to rot and get the shit kicked out of you by Ishtvan's...
Why would you, of all people, want to get me out?
I've got my reasons. If not for the good of my soul, then for the good of my purse. It'll cost you a few groschen, and that's all you need to worry about. You shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Shouldn't I? Even when it comes from a treacherous bastard who set his cutthroat friends on me when I was trying to bury...
I won't deny we didn't get off to a very good start. But this is a chance to start over.
So what exactly...
Nothing you need to care about. Let's just say...
But I do care. I don't believe a word you say. I know you're up to something.
Not a day passes without these cutthroats pulling daggers on each other. And I'm the youngest.
A bandit's life isn't quite how you imagined it, eh? My heart bleeds. But you could easily make a run.
Look, I just want to live a normal life. For that, I need peace and some coin. You need my help won't cost you a tenth of what Istvan would want from Sir Ratzik.
Why don't you go on your own?
What would I do? I've been left alone in this world and I'm an outlaw. How long do you think it'll take before I'm swinging from a gibbet?
How do you propose to do it?
Finally, we're getting somewhere. I know a way you can get out of the fortress without anyone seeing you. I'll untie you, and you'll have to make your own way there. It shouldn't be hard. I'll wait for you outside. Afterwards, you'll tell your noble father I helped you so they don't hang me. And naturally, you'll pay me something.
Risk? Sounds riskier for me than for you.
Not really. What are they going to do with you if they catch you? They want to ransom you, so the worst they'll do is lock you up again. But me, who was supposed to be guarding you and let you escape, nobody's going to pay no ransom for me, friend.
What about my possession?
Eric has your things. It would be suicide to try and get to them.
Oh, wonderful. So
it'd be better if you wore something to blend in, it's true. But I can't go and get you anything. I'm supposed to be guarding you. So if I leave my post, I'll have to avoid the others just...
All right, then.
That's what I want to hear. But first, swear you'll tell Sir Ratzik I helped you. And that you'll pay me, too.
You have my word. What's the plan?
All right. I'll have to trust your man of honor. Now listen, I found a place where you can easily get out. Down in the camp on the slope above Sasau, there's a place where they throw the waste over the wall. The pile of shit reaches almost to the top of the stockade. All we have to do is jump over and we'll have a soft landing.
Free and covered in shit.
Well, first, we both have to get there. We can't let anyone see either of us. I'm supposed to be guarding you and you're... Well, I'm supposed to be guarding you. So we have to keep to the shadows and stay away from... There shouldn't be anyone outside in front of the barn. When you're out, go left along by the wall. There are cliffs everywhere, so try not to... I'll wait for you not far from the camp, by the dead tree between the path and the...
The answer to my prayers, just when I wanted to vent.
Hey, who's there? Who's there?
Well, look what's coming crawling out from under some rock.